Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be making a healthy, budget-friendly Instant Pot chili. So if you don't know what an Instant Pot is, it's actually a pressure cooker. So this is an Instant Pot pressure cooker. I'm going to be making the chili in here today just because it's a little bit faster. Also, when you use a pressure cooker, you preserve a lot of the vitamins and minerals and nutrients and stuff like that when you cook under pressure. So today I'm going to use this. You're more than welcome to use the stove. I can also, down below, I'll put the way you would cook it if you're using the stove versus the Instant Pot today. I'm just going to let you know what ingredients we're going to be putting in there. So we have some kidney beans, bell pepper, tomato paste, celery, mushrooms, tomatoes, onions, peas, and corn, and then some spices as well. So we're gonna just dive in and get right to it. Okay, we're gonna start with 2 cans of diced tomatoes, 1 can of kidney beans, a half bell pepper. You can choose whatever color you like. I just used yellow today. 2 diced celery sticks, 1 can of mushrooms. And remember guys, you can use fresh all you like. If you prefer to use fresh, be my guest. You know, fresh obviously does taste a little bit better, but we're trying to keep this budget friendly and healthy at the same time. So, and then you need 1 chopped onion, diced onion. And then I throw in 1 cup of frozen corn and 1 cup of frozen peas. And then I have 1 can of tomato paste. And then in this little spice mixture, I have 2 teaspoons of onion powder, 2 teaspoons of garlic powder, 2 teaspoons of chili powder, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, and 2 tablespoons of nutritional yeast. And then we're gonna give it a mix through, combine it all, and then get it ready to cook. Okay, so now I've given it a mix through, and I'm gonna go ahead and set it up to get cooking. Okay, so now I'm gonna put on the lid, lock it into place. Okay, so I'm gonna turn it on. We're gonna cook on manual. Okay, so my timer just went off, and I'm gonna go ahead and quick release that. So once that comes down and it unlocks, I'll be able to take it out and show you guys exactly what it looks like. So there's a close-up for you. As with all of the recipes that I'll post, these are just ingredients and how much of something that I put into these recipes. You are more than welcome to change any of those spices, add more, maybe you want to add less, maybe there's some of the ingredients you don't want to add at all, and that's completely fine because we all have different tastes. Yeah, and overall, I just want you guys to remember that eating healthy does not have to be expensive, and is not expensive. You know, if you focused strictly on vegetables, then it's gonna, you know, your grocery bill is gonna start to climb a little bit as you would be eating more vegetables, and that would be the basis of your meals. While this is a plant-based diet, it is also a starch-based diet. So you want to fill up on the starches because those are the ones that are going to keep you full for longer periods of time. If you're just basing your diet more on vegetables, you're going to notice that your grocery bill is going to climb. You have to eat a lot more vegetables to become more satiated, and which is a lot more costly, whereas starches are actually very cheap. You know, when it comes to rice, potatoes, beans, corn, all of those starches are in fact very cheap. So you want to make that the center of your diet, fill up on those, and then incorporate your fruit and vegetable. You don't want to try and live off vegetable because there's not enough calories. You would be eating for days on end to try and fill up. So you want to stick to the starches, and this is what's going to bring your grocery bill down. It's going to fill you up and just make you happy. So I'm going to go ahead and eat my lunch on this cool Alberta, Canada, what looks like winter day. I'm going to go warm up with this nice hearty bowl of chili, and we will see you guys in the next recipe video. Bye!